Hello, welcome. I'm vlogging again. This week I'm back at work. I'm going to be doing a couple of locums, but the first thing I'm doing this weekend is my children are going to their cousins. They're very excited about this. So Ash and I are going to go and have dinner somewhere nice. So we're going to start our working week off with a little bit of indulgence and some time for ourselves, some time for each other, which I'm really looking forward to. Enjoying the yummiest food. So you may or may not know this, but I finished foundation about 4 weeks ago. I'm about to start core surgical training in changeover in August. So I've been off for about 4 weeks or so. I've got another couple of weeks to go. So I've largely been sort of living the dream, like the hours suit me, but the money doesn't. So I'm going to be locuming tomorrow. So I've definitely got that kind of like back to school feeling. I need to like junior doctor myself. So the nail varnish has to go. And I've just been finding out my, if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll see that, you know, I have this ever-present foundation year 2 lanyard, which I'm always wearing. This is about to be ceremonially changed over for this guy, who I'm very excited to be wearing, if only until I start CT1. So this is the Royal College of Surgeons lanyard, which I'm now going to be sporting instead of the ever-present orange one, because I have served my time with the orange lanyard and he is now gone. So I'm going to check I've got some nail varnish remover, and I need to find my stethoscope. I'm not sure where my stethoscope is. This could be an issue because I cannot hear anything on those ones that they have on the trolley. So I'm going to go and find that. I'm going to take my nail varnish off and I will see you for my locum tomorrow, and hopefully all will be well. I'm a bit concerned that I'm not going to have any IT access and I'm going to spend the morning on the phone. So let's see how that goes. I didn't feel much like finishing the vlog when I got home last night. I just wanted to have tea and spend time with the children and chill out, and you know, before you know it, it's the end of the evening. So I didn't finish my vlog for yesterday, but I had a really good day in terms of doing a locum. So obviously I was in the same department I usually am. Yeah, all the things that you think you want to do when you want to be a doctor, like really spending time and connecting with your patients. Yesterday I had the ability to do just that, and it was wonderful. So there was a patient there who, because obviously it's my department, so I'd seen this chap months and months and months ago, and he's really poorly and he's still on his journey, but he's much better than he was. So I spent some time talking to him, and I met a new lady and her daughter, who are both staying in the hospital at the moment, and had a really nice chat with them. So that was wonderful. So I had a really lovely day, and today I am off for lunch, so I'm excited about that. It's all the part-time junior doctor life is wonderful. So I'll show you a bit of my lunch, and I am ready for a nice summer lunch, so looking forward to it. Oh, so beautiful. Very interested in whatever is behind. There's even a little horse in the field. Love this place. Making the most of my day off with a lovely bit of lunch. Excited to be out in the sunshine, beautiful surroundings. Hello, it's a new day. I've lost track of what day it is, but here we are. Today's one of my off days. Obviously, as I said at the start, I'm still between F2 and surgical training. The weather is beautiful, so it's lovely to be off. Today, my children are at school/nursery, so I'm focusing very much on trying to get through MRCS. My scores are still not fantastic, and you know, it's very frustrating that these exams are so expensive, because MRCS itself costs, you know, £550. It's a mandatory examination. This is only the first part. The second part costs almost £1,000, and it's an OSCE, so prep courses are usually helpful. And they themselves, you know, take annual leave days, and the prep courses themselves can cost about £1,000. So, you know, this is like expensive exams, and you have to study in your own time, usually alongside working full-time. Obviously, you know, I'm not full-time at the moment, but yeah, so this is what I'm trying to do with myself. I'm sitting here not enjoying the sunny day. I might go and sit outside in a minute and study. My locum got cancelled for tomorrow, which is really frustrating. I'm kind of happy because obviously at the moment I'm really enjoying being off, which is brilliant. So, you know, I do need to pay the bills. So I've still got 2-3 weeks until I start CST, and then obviously I've got a full, you know, pay cycle until I get paid. So, yeah, not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. Not sure at all. So yeah, I'll have to think on that one, but for now I'm just going to try and focus on, you know, studying anatomy. So it's on to Acklands. It's really nice sitting out here, but this is what I'm doing, and if this doesn't give you chills, it does give me chills.
Consisting of the foregut, mesenteric for the midgut. As the midgut structure of an important partition, the pelvic diaphragm. The rectum turns sharply backwards as it passes through the pelvic diaphragm, becoming continuous.
So my locum was cancelled, and in that time I got used to the idea of not working today, but now it's uncancelled, so I'm back at work. I'm doing another 9-hour shift, so not too bad. So yeah, here we are, just about to wander in. Finished my on-call and wanted to talk about it. I had a good day. So I met a lady who is going to turn 100 in a couple of weeks, and like that level of longevity is just really difficult to get your head around. You know, when she was my age, it was the early 1950s, and she's gone on since then. It's just like an age that I can't even begin to comprehend. And it's such a great privilege to be able to meet people like that. Like, you know, this lady was born in 1921. You know, these people are going to be around forever, and it's so amazing. One of the things I love the most about being a doctor is being able to meet people and talk to them. And, you know, I asked her what she did, and, you know, she told me all these great stories, and it was just so inspiring and amazing to be able to talk to her. And I thought she was amazing. And she was obviously married for a long time. She was married until she was in her, you know, mid-80s, but he'd been gone for 15 years. And that made me really, really sad, because, you know, I would be so lucky if I managed to get 50 years with Ash. But the idea of going on and lumbering through life for 15 years without Ashley just made me really sad. I got really sad and emotional about it, because I'm a bit ridiculous like that. But yeah, just, you know, if the thing is that, you know, I was, you know, 24 when I had my son. And if I, you know, go on to 100, you know, he himself might not make it that far. You know, all of my, you know, you often meet, well, all of my grandmothers have lost children, and you often meet, you know, people who are this age whose children have died of old age. And it's just so crazy. It's such a crazy thought. And yeah, it just gives you so much to think about. And that's one of the great things about working with older people, I think. But yeah, very inspiring day. And really enjoy talking to people today. I really love meeting older people. Do you? I mean, I don't know if you're a doctor or you're a med student, or you're thinking about being a doctor. But please leave me comments on this video and tell me, you know, what do you think? Do you love talking to older people? Does it inspire you and interest you, or is it just me? So this is going to be my last day of filming this vlog. I am about a week and a half out from starting core surgical training. I still don't know how I feel about that. Today, though, is going to be about a wonderful barbecue with my family now that we can mix. The weather isn't brilliant, which kind of puts a dampener on things, hopefully not literally. But I'm hoping it's going to be a good day. And then later I'm doing a talk. I do a lot of speaking events these days about medicine. So this is one for a company called GapWiz, which talks to gap year students about medicine, things like that. So barbecue first, and then doing this talk, which is exciting. And then that will be the end of this vlog. And then I'm probably going to be vlogging about starting core surgical training, however that will go, and exciting journey that will be.